it starts. It's been the first tournament in 30 years.
Yeah! Woo!
Woo! First off, I want to thank my wife, Adele. She's been unreal. She's been working on the course this morning.
Yes, she has.
And she's having full pork for lunch, guys.
Wow.
And they got some gluten-free for Drew.
Thank you, Johnny.
And I want to thank all the guys that helped me work on the course. Dane, Hank, Trent, Corey, Greg, Phil, who else? I'm not sure who else. Thank Adele for sure. But I wish I could have got the original course in better shape, but we got the new course. It's in pretty good shape, I think, everything. So, on the rules, all right, does everybody know about the putting? Yeah, thank all the sponsors too. I'm not sure who.
There's a lot of sponsors that added cash and everything.
Yeah, $410
$410 added.
I put in out my pocket.
And some CTPs donated today. James McDonald and Hunt.
James is a big sponsor. Bowden.
There'll be also on the second round. There's a sponsorship. Chuck Custer, Stir Fry Productions, is sponsoring a win your card. So on the second round, if you win your card, see Chuck, or we'll make a notation. Chuck will take care of it. He said he's still here.
If you guys have seen any of Floyd's trophies, he made 4 really, really gorgeous trophies. Got the state of West Virginia on them, little basket. Really
we should have those out on display. We'll put those out during the round. I'll have some stuff out. I'll have payouts printed up. You guys can see it when you come in on your break. We'll lay the trophies out. Floyd DiscGolf products.
Yep, Floyd made them great.
Right on.
Does everybody understand about the putting thing? Basically, when you finish up on hole 18, no matter where you start at, as soon as you finish hole 18, you just go down just like playing another hole. And whoever would have normally gone, like the same order that you would have gone if you go to another hole, that's the first one that putts. We'll try to lay them all out, lay 2 of them out by each station.
I'll be here at this area, so if as you come in, I'll help officiate if you need it and give you some guidance where to start.
Will there be a timer?
It is pretty simple, and I have a timer that I'll use the timer, so I'll pretty much
2 minutes
that.
for the putt.
You have 2 minutes. Trust me, we tested it. There's plenty of time. You got about 5.5 seconds of putt to use your entire full 2 minutes.
We've got XDs, Wizards, AVRs, what other kind of disc game you had? There's 4 different ones. And,
I think, if I can speak for Johnny, if you have like 6 or more of your own style putter, you can use them. You'd have to retrieve them, but mind you, your time is still 2 minutes. Okay.
And for every putt you make, you get a 2. For every one you miss, you get a 4.
Yeah.
And this putting is half of your score for the whole tournament. So it's really critical.
The putting can be tracked on the back of the scorecard. I didn't think simply, so I actually put it all 18 holes. Simply, it'll be whatever's in is counted as 2, whatever's on the ground is counted as 4. We'll make sure that the scores are correct. I mean,
count them up after you putt everything.
Yeah.
Pretty much. If you're using all 18 putters, it's easy to figure.
Basically, just like playing 18 holes.
So it's 9 stations.
9 stations. You put
best score you can get is 36.
Put them both. It's the same. Put them both and then move, and then put them both move.
Yeah. Does John, does one person go all the way around, then the next person goes?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yep.
Stop the clock. Start it.
Course rules.
Course rules.
Did everybody get one of these handouts? If you didn't, there should be one in your group.
Yep. Okay. Basically, guys, there's 3 OBs on this course. Around the building up here, there's a rope around it. In the cemetery, and then in the garden. This one behind the building comes into play on 1 and everything on 15, 16, 17, 18 possibly.
Right.
What about the blueberries over there?
That's on the other course.
Correct. That's on the second round.
Yep.
That's on the back.
I don't want to confuse everybody. We'll talk about that after a while. Okay. And there's 3 Mandos on this course here. There's drop zones marked. Everything. Hole 8, you got to go to the right of it. Hole 11, you got to go to the right of it. On hole 12, the right of the Mando. Then there's a double Mando after it.
And
Drop zones are marked. If you miss it, you one stroke penalty. Go to drop zone and throw from there.
Tell them about walking up to the double man, walk up to the drop zone conditions. People think they.
Yeah. Okay. On the double man though, on hole 12, if you miss the double one, the drop zone is right in between them. It's marked. There's a drop zone for the first man though, right by it. It's you can see if you drive up there and throw it. Shouldn't be no problem. I think everybody's played it in the group. I think everybody's played the course.
Yeah, we tried to make sure that any of you that haven't played it, you're with somebody who's played it.
Anything else?
Any announcements,
Any questions?
upcoming tournaments or anything?
So I say the 2 meter rule is in effect?
And that is correct.
Okay.
I'm glad you pointed that out for
All
both courses, all holes.
And I don't think in 30 years I've had one above.
Well, now's the day.
Not very many.
Johnny, I've got a CTP for you for the first round. I've got a blanket and a poster that I've got from a fundraiser that I'm doing for this year's Hamburg, the 20th anniversary Hamburg. I'll have some of those for sale afterwards as well, but I got a CTP for you as well.
That money also it goes
Everything
directly
goes
to Leukemia
Society, every bit of it.
Anybody that knows that event knows that every year they raise the bar, and I think this year Dennis and his group that are raising that money is going to raise that bar even higher. So your help is greatly appreciated. It is really a nice blanket. I'll be using mine all winter.